Hey, Chris, Larry Lursey again. I don't know what order you're watching these critiques in, but I'm assuming you're watching this one second. If not, go back and watch the other one first. But anyways, I'm critiquing your image, mother and daughter, and I would, it's funny. What I was just mentioning on the other one was one that has a lot more damage to it, and this is kind of a great example of a much more damaged image, a lot more work to do, and much more difficult hill to climb, like I was referencing in the last video. And I think you've done a pretty good job here of pulling it together. Obviously mother and daughter, we talked about the title on the other one. I would not call it mother and daughter. I would call it something else. It doesn't really matter that it's a mother and daughter to the story. So again, think of this titles, they're going to tell a little stronger story. But, going through looking at the actual restoration, a few things that jump out to me is things I would keep an eye out for. You've got a lot of color shift. I think, you got the 81 here. I think really a lot of that got you into the merit category was the degree of difficulty. Really, in a lot of ways, this image is the kind of the exact opposite of the last one that we just talked about. Much more difficult, but I think maybe not as technically sound from the technical side. I don't think it was as good of a restoration job as you did on the other one, but it was a much more difficult one, and so I think that's probably why the two scores balanced out. So it's an interesting study to look at the two. The problem I see with this one is a lot of color shift and things. We've got this area back here, the hair that's blue or almost black, but it's got that blue tint to it. We've got the hair here as a reference, the brown, so we know that shouldn't be blue. You've got the skin tones have this very odd, almost cartoonish like pink cast to them, and I think that those things kind of start making it look not as much like a photograph. Now, again, I realize when we're looking at this source image that, this lady almost looks like a clown. It looks like she's white with pink here. And so now I don't know whether that's what she really looked like or it's just a matter, my guess is it's a matter of the photograph fading over the years and colors fading at different speeds. And that's what's happened. So you've leveled things out a little bit more here, but I think it's just too much of the pink still in there, so the skin tones don't look real. Because you've done a great job. I mean, I think you did a good job with the eye. That's probably one of the more difficult parts. It's a little wide, the eye. If you kind of compare it to, maybe even compare it to her eyes, probably easier. It's a much wider eye, but it's okay. It kind of matches this one, and we can't really tell what her eye looked like, so that doesn't really hurt you, but just something to keep an eye on. It just kind of looks like it's stretched. It's taking up too much of the eye space, if that makes sense. But the areas that stand out to me as areas of concern are down here where it gets really blotchy and gets just kind of blocked up, muddy. And like I said, you've got nice texture going right through here, and then down here it just gets really blocked up and muddy. Same thing goes up here. You can almost see these lines through here where you've had to go in, obviously, and clone some stuff over and repair all this, which is not easy. But it's kind of given it these vertical lines instead of the horizontal lines that we need to be seeing. So I think it's areas like the blue hair back there, skin tones, things like that are what are holding this image back. Well, like I said, the flip side of that is it was a much more difficult restoration with this very destroyed image. So I think it's just, again, kind of an interesting study to look at the two of them, because I think you've kind of got two completely different strategies on these. And obviously the ideal is to combine the two and have the more difficult one and then do a much more flawless restoration of it, which is much more difficult, but that's why we're doing this, is to try to get better. One more thing just jumped out at me here. You've got some blue spilling over here back onto I don't know if that's her hair or maybe that's the curtain or whatever this brown is back here. You can see some blue of the coat is bleeding over into that. So I would watch out for that. But again, that'd be my suggestions on this. I think you'd really need to go in and bring all this texture back out, fix that color cast, and rein in the skin tones. And I think that would help your score immensely. So, Chris, I hope that helps. A lot of stuff to take in between the two images, but hopefully that makes sense and helps a little bit. So I wish you the best and hope things go well at IPC. Take care. Bye-bye.